Welcome back. In this video, I will be continuing with the transaction control language. I will be referring to few queries based on rollback and save point. So let me open my command prompt for SQL. Let's fire the command select star from tab just to see that the following user has got which table. Okay, I have got a table called project, so select star from project just to check whether there is any tuple inside or not. Sorry, I wrote the same command once again. Project, no, there is no tuple present inside this particular table. So what I have done is, just to save time, I have already jotted down following commands. I will be copying this command and one by one I will execute them just to save the time. So the very first command, I will be firing the following insert query. Yes, the row got inserted, and the second insert query also I will fire. So consecutively I have inserted two tuples. Now what I will be doing is I will be going for save point. So when you are going for a save point, you have to specify a name for the current save point. So I'm giving a name called sp1. You might be wondering that what actually this save point will be doing it. Just be with me, soon you will get to know what is the beauty of the save point. So after I've inserted couple of tuples, I have gone for the save point sp1, right? And now I'm inserting couple of more tuples, and then I will fire my second save point. So this is the fourth tuple, and here it is. And now I'm going to fire the second save point, and here is, so there are two save points that got created, sp1 and sp2. Each one has got two rows. So sp1 has got one row and sp2 has got previously first two rows, and after that it has got two more rows. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to insert one last row. Okay, so here is my last tuple that's get inserted. So now all total how many tuples are there? Exactly 5. So if I go and let's query how many tuples are there, so naturally it will be showing all the 5 tuples which I just inserted. Okay, now what I want to do is I want to roll back. That means, just imagine for the time being that this particular tuple which I have inserted, I don't need this tuple anymore. Okay, I don't want to keep this tuple in my table any further, so I want to get back to the previous step. So what is the previous step? The previous step I want is to go to rollback save point 2. So once I go for save point 2, roll back to save point 2, what it will mean? It will mean that the last tuple which I have inserted, that will be discarded. The fourth tuple, it will go up to the fourth tuple, because when I went for save point 2, it was up to the fourth tuple it was. So let's go for the save rollback for the save point of sp2. Okay, as you can see over here 5 tuples are showing, and now I'm going to roll back to save point 2. So it has gone to roll back, and now if I fire select star from project, you are not going to see the 5th tuple. That's what the thing is. So the save point 2 sp2, when it got saved, this tuple was not there. Hence if you roll back, once you roll back, you are going back to the previous state, and that's the reason why you are seeing the first 4 tuple, whereas you're not seeing the 5th tuple. Similarly, if you go to roll back to the save point 1, you will be seeing only the first 2 tuples. Okay, these out of these 4 tuples, you will be seeing only the, oh sorry, let me copy it. Okay, let me copy and then let me paste it over here. Yeah, and now what you are going to see is just 2 tuple at the very beginning which I inserted. Okay, so what we have achieved from this, the thing is, when we are inserting the tuple inside the table, if you are not going for a commit, okay, you can go for a save point. The beauty of the save point is, if you want to discard or if you want to get back to the previous state, that you can straightforward achieve with the help of the roll back to the save point which you want to go. Hence whatever data you have inserted after the save point, that will be discarded. That's what the rollback is going to do. But remember one thing, if you are going for a commit, once you are going for a commit, all the save point will be lost. That's something what you have to remember. Let me show you that. So already my save point, I've gone for the save point sp1. That's the reason these two tuples are been seen. So let me insert one more row here. So this is the third row I've inserted, and let me go for a save point. I'm going to insert one more save point called sp3. Fine, I've gone for sp3, and now let me insert one more row. So all total there will be 4 rows. Okay, there is going to be 4 rows. Well, the number might be different, the row ID might be different, no problem with that. So all total there are 4 rows I have inserted. So let me select and start. Yes, there are 4 rows which I have inserted. So if I go for a commit, now, what it has done is the save point are all removed, are lost. Now if I try to roll back to my sp2 or sp1, that is not going to work. So let me show you that. Suppose I want to get back to the sp3. Okay, see, save point 3 is never established because you have gone for a commit. So when you are going for a commit statement, your save point will be all lost. Okay, so the beauty of transaction control language is, with the help of rollback and save point, you can perform an intermediate verification of the data before you are permanently saving it in the database. So if you want, you can discard the changes and you can restore back to the previous form. Okay, that's what the transaction control language as far as rollback and save point is concerned. I will continue with this video, and in my next video I will be talking about truncate. That's really a very important thing, and a lot of questions do comes up between truncate and delete. So do keep watching my video. Until then, have a nice time.